Hey Josh, it's Tuesday, and sorry. First off, to answer your question from last week, I've not really read too many dystopian novels. The closest thing to it is probably Hunger Games. Um, Other than that, I haven't really read a lot of anything else. I've read a little bit of The Maze Runner, that series. I own the first book, but I haven't really read through it too much. Ready Player One, though I didn't technically read the book, I watched the movie, and that's kind of dystopian in a way. Um, Kind of, sort of. I'd consider it to be, but yeah. Anyway, um, so yeah, those are about the only real dystopian novels that I've read. Slash watched. So I kind of want to read a couple others. Fahrenheit 451 sounds very interesting. I watched a short little summary of it. I also watched a short summary of, what's the other one? It was one of the ones that you talked about in your video. I'm drawing a blank right now. Um, the Anyway, I can't think of the name right now. Anyway, yeah, but I've watched summaries of those two. They look interesting. They sound like something that would be kind of cool to read. I think that we own Animal House as well. Or, no, we don't. Never mind. Is it Animal House? Is that the name of the book? I don't remember. I think I watched a short summary of that as well. But yeah, so those are about the only ones that I've really read. But anyway, on to the topic of this video. This is not the first time that I've made this part. I actually started making a video on Saturday because Saturday I went to ColossalCon and proceeded to not take any pictures or recordings the entire time. Because I don't know why, I just didn't. There wasn't anything super interesting that I was like, I need to get this done. I need to get this recorded or take a picture of this. But it was fun though. I was there pretty much the entire day. ColossalCon is the one in Sandusky. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video or not. And I actually have my costume or at least part of it is right there. Like I said, I was Joker from Persona 5. It was... I got recognized many times, and I cannot tell you how many times people were just like, looking cool, Joker. And I was just like, yeah, that's like the 10th time I've heard that today. Woo, funny. It was funny the first couple of times. It was kind of cool that people actually recognized me. Like, oh, hey, it's actually a good costume for once. But... But yeah, it got a little bit annoying. It was still fun though. I had one casualty I had one casualty and two half casualties on the costume. The dagger that I had, the part that I hung on my belt loop, it shattered at one point, and I attempted to fix it like 3 times, and it fell apart each time. And then when I finally got home, I ended up fixing it with super glue rather than just using hot glue, because the hot glue gun did not last at all. but yeah, it's not pretty now, but it's functional. Because the dagger I actually found out is actually like a weird 3D printed plastic, so hot glue wasn't really gonna work. But yeah, it was still fun though. I can also show you the other thing that I got. I got a Persona 5 wall scroll, because I'm that obsessed with the game. But yeah, so I actually still have not finished the game though, but hopefully I'll finish that by next week. So we'll see. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The only real complaint that I have with it was that it felt too small compared to the other conventions that I've been to. It was like two hallways that you just walk around, and I mean, there was plenty of events that were going on and plenty of panels. I didn't really go to too many of them though. I went to a couple, but they actually had a robot battle area that was actually kind of fun to watch. But so, the last thing that I went to while I was there was the cosplay contest, which was kind of not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like, oh, these people are going on doing a couple things in their costume, a couple character-based things, doing a couple poses, and then they have like a thing or judges that would be like, hey, this one's the best that we in our opinion. But no, it was a weird skit thing. Like, there were a couple that were kind of cool, but most of them were just kind of meh in my opinion. It was still fun though. Hopefully at the next time that the next convention, hopefully I'll actually have friends, and that way they can actually, I can hopefully actually get some filming done. I think that the next one is at the end of June. It's in Cincinnati. I think it's Anime Ohio, something like that. Anime Expo Ohio, something like that. We'll see. I'll keep you updated, I'm sure, in these videos. So, Josh, my question for you is, what do you think I could dress up as? Just give me anything that you think I'd be interested in, and I can check it out. I have a little less than a month to see if I like it or not. So that'll do it for this video. So, Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.